gonna be one of the most exciting vlogs because today we're traveling to Disneyland Paris. Well, yes, but no. So we are leaving today. It is Wednesday. We're about to head up to Atlanta. It's about a 4-hour drive. So we're flying straight from Atlanta to literally Paris. And so we're leaving around 8 p.m. tonight. So then we'll get to Paris around 10:35 tomorrow morning. And we will spend the day in Paris. We got just a quick hotel and we'll do some Paris things. Of course, see the Eiffel Tower, eat some good food. And then literally Friday, we check into our Disneyland hotel. We are literally staying at the Disneyland hotel, the one that's in the front of the park. Literally a dream come true. That hotel is beautiful and I'm so excited to see it. We definitely splurged a little bit. I would say it's probably one of the most expensive hotels that you could stay at Disneyland Paris, but we are so excited regardless. We're splitting it between 3 girls, me, my mom, and my sister. So it's just a girls trip, and after Disneyland Paris, we're gonna pop around and do some other things and see some other cities. So I'm really excited. I just love to make silly little videos that document my life and travels and just sweet memories that I literally never want to forget. There are cars driving by, so it could be very loud, but these are just memories that I literally want to cherish forever and just never want to forget. So I've been really having so much fun vlogging and just creating these videos and just having something to look back on. I know I've said that now like 3 times. But my name is Gracie, and again, just love to make videos about things that bring me joy, Disney, travel, everything in between, lifestyle, fun stuff. I'm just here to have a good time. So if you're feeling fun and fresh, I would love for you to subscribe and to like and all that fun stuff. Again, my name's Gracie and I am recently just turned 25. I live in Georgia with my fiance and I have a little sister. What else fun about me? I love concerts, I love to travel, I love Disney obviously. I love to scrapbook, I love puzzles, music, football. Go Cowboys. Unfortunately, it's really hard to be a Cowboy fan. Can thank my dad for that one. So that's a little bit about me. So let's kick off this travel day video. Oh, also forgot to mention, my sister has been in Prague for like a month. She did a study abroad through her university, through UGA, her university, and we're literally meeting up with her. She's in Copenhagen right now. I talk so much with my hands. She's in Copenhagen right now, and then she's gonna meet us literally in Paris. We will literally arrive at the same time, pretty much 10:30, hopefully no delays or anything. So I'm very excited to see her because I haven't seen her in like a month. And usually she and I talk pretty regularly, but we haven't been just because she's been so busy and of the, she can only really talk on Wi-Fi. So anyways, let's travel to Atlanta. Mom packed the sandwiches, so as soon as we get on board, I'm actually gonna eat that because I'm really excited. So, see you in France. made it to France. Crazy work. The plane. Woohoo! The plane was so full, like there was barely any empty space or seats or anything. But we made it. It was like 8 hours. We did sleep a little bit on the plane. I mean, very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I fear.
I have to say though, I've been all over the world, and this plane looked like it had been through it more than any other flight I've been on. Like, trashed.
It was pretty wild. But they gave you like a blanket and like headphones and a pillow. And they gave us 2 meals, which was crazy. But it was like 8 hours, and we did sleep a little bit. But it's just so tight. So it was just a lot, and like my knees kind of locked up. But we are about to meet up with Journey, and then we're gonna check into our hotel, so we'll check in just a little bit. Dude, I conquered the and the metro. Oh, we are not getting Ubers. We're getting a metro here. If they have good metro here.
Okay.
Hey vlog. I didn't have any clothes for rainy, windy, 30-degree weather for 4 weeks in a row.
Yikes. Welcome.
Is there a drink menu?
Yeah. I need something refreshing.
Bam, here's on my. These
I
are
meant
on my.
a nothing is Shirley Temple campus.
I don't think this is a tried mojito, but it'll do.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
That is like all ice.
Majority of it's free. Right here. Thank you.
Good night, I guess.
Okay.
It's so bright out here. Well, we're back. We took some naps. I took mine in a lounge bar area. And we were waiting for our room to be ready, and then once it was ready, Mom and Journey took some naps. But I was kind of worried about taking a nap and sleeping too much, so I just scrolled on TikTok for a while. Anyways, we are heading to see the Eiffel Tower in all its glory, and we're gonna find somewhere to eat and do some other things, so I'll keep you posted. It is here. Yay! Slay. But she's having a great time.
I'll rally.
Okay. I think we can call that a metro. But here's the thing, is that it is gonna take an hour. Oh, the Bolt's also gonna take an hour. It's not very Bolt. Yeah. Okay. Validate your ticket directly from your iPhone. You can also tell.
Because I was thinking maybe we could train there and bolt back.
Yeah.
Practice to
Do I pan down? Or just keep going? Cute.
Camera's out. Now you know we're a tourist. So that like sweetens it.
It makes it like not so thick.
Yeah.
Because this is just like straight like chocolate syrup pretty much.
Do it. It's not as beautiful. I'm literally, let me tell you something. I'm literally stood in the middle of it. Look.
Not sure the last time we updated, but we stopped at a little place. What was that place called? Caretta? And they just had like little pastries and the like super trendy TikTok, I don't know if you can hear me, hot chocolate, which was actually so good. 10 out of 10. I got the like brioche. It was like an orange guava, something of that nature. It was small. Did not share because it was so good, and unfortunately I was starving. But it was very delightful. We got some pictures at various angles of the Eiffel Tower, which has been so fun. And now we're heading to find somewhere for dinner, and then we'll head back to our hotel and get ready for 3 days at Disney. Like medicine and stuff, because you'll have to go off site to get
They don't have
medicine and ibuprofen and stuff.
Yeah, I brought Tylenol anyways because ours is a lot stronger than theirs. Like,
Yeah, how much was that?
$60. We missed the opener. I didn't want to go to the opener, and like I kind of like the opener or something. So who was it?
Y'all, it's literally 9:24 and it is so bright out here still.
Do you want another piece of the meat?
I'm okay.
Journey?
Yeah.
Can I have a small piece?
For the vlog, tell them what you got for dinner and your thoughts.
I got a traditional French dish called beef bourguignon, and it was delicious. It was
We'll show it.
with mashed potatoes, and it had arugula on top with like a roasted tomato, which really brought out the gravy that the beef bourguignon is in. So that was the top tier bite, the two with the tomatoes.
It was really good. And I like that they brought it in like a cool little pan. Thought that was cool. Okay, me and Journey, what did we get, Journey?
Linguine with truffle cream.
And it was very good. She's still eating it, but I'm finished. But it had literally just like mushrooms and a few tomatoes, and it was just really good. Good pick. Journey picked it and we shared. She was very happy for us to be here so that we could share meals. So anyways, we ate at Emily in Paris. I wonder if you can see it.
Is this really like her restaurant?
You can kind of see it, but it's been really good. So we're about to probably get an Uber back to the room.
A bolt.
A Bolt, which is the like, what, the better version of Uber here?
The European Uber.
The European Uber. So if you're in Europe, don't Uber Bolts, and you'll save time and money. Anyways, we'll check back when we get back to our hotel. birthday.
Oh, did y'all see the
Okay, do you guys want to approve?
yeah, from on the tarmac?
Yeah. Oh, my arm looks limp. I like your little leaf.
Yeah, do it again. Do it again. Here.
Do you beat us?
Bruh, my roll down my butt. Just say I'm fat.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Dude,
Oh, hold
every
on.
time I
Now she
smile,
cares.
Okay.
Dad is like,
Okay. Okay.
slay. Wait, are these the bracelets I sent you? That's so good.
They're so cute.
Because I was gonna buy myself a stack, and I was like, wait, add my Gracie
Actually,
stack.
you know what's so funny is I almost bought myself a stack.
I did.
But I ended up backing out of it. I love.
Yeah, I figured they went together very nicely.
Where's this one from? The same?
They're all
Oh, bobble.
Wow, I like this one. I love.
So I got you some. There's 3 that are just like basic, so you can wear those like every day or like with like a basic outfit.
Like these ones?
yeah,
Man, I'm gonna wear these Disney ones.
go for it. And then I got 2 Disney ones.
Slay.
I got Mickey and Minnie, obviously.
Obviously. I mean, you can't have one without the other if you're. I love. Obsessed.
Thanks.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Good work. I love.
All the way from America.
Wow. Thank you. So cute. Wait, gosh, this vlog. It's the little bobble bar. I'm not sure if it'll focus. Probably not.
Okay, I'm gonna have to show my outfit.
But it's Mickey. I wish it was. It's Mickey.
Video of Jay.
Oh yeah. And then 2 basic ones that have a little charm. And Minnie. You can't really see, but it's there, I promise. And then this one. Journey obsessed.
Jay.
I'm wearing tomorrow.
Can't wait to shower.
It's so quiet in here, so I'm gonna try to not be super loud because it is pretty late. We have had quite the travel day, dare I say. We left Atlanta Wednesday at 8 o'clock. We got to Paris today, which is Thursday, around 10:30. It was a whole thing to get our luggage. We got turned around in the airport. This airport is huge. We flew Air France, and we just got so turned around, and it was just a little bit chaotic when we got here. Then we were trying to meet up with Journey, and that was just a little bit chaotic. We had issues with our bags. We couldn't get to our bags. We ended up exiting, and it was just a whole rigmarole. Anyways, so we got connected with Journey, got checked into our hotel, we took some breathing room, and we just sat and got a drink, waited for our room to be ready. I ended up taking a nap. I think I already updated a little bit on this. And then we came back to our room, we let Mom and Journey get a few hours of sleep, and then we headed to Paris, and we were trying to figure out the best way to get there. We considered using the metro, we considered a taxi, an Uber. I think I mentioned also we ended up going with Bolt, which is like Europe's version of Uber. They have Uber here, but the version that they use is Bolt, or that's like the locally known version, I guess. It's supposed to be a little bit cheaper and pretty quick, so we used that to go to Paris and to get back to where we're staying. So everything worked out. We're actually staying at a hotel literally inside the airport, which is crazy. You can literally see planes taking off from our room window, which is wild to me. And tomorrow we literally check in to the Disneyland Hotel. I'm so excited. We picked staying at a hotel here in the airport because we wanted to use the transportation from the airport to get to Disneyland Paris. So that was kind of the reasoning behind that. But we've had a really great day in Paris. We had so much fun. I know I got a little bit of B-roll, so I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for tagging along. We had the best day, and I was just so glad that I was able to kind of record it and just have this sweet little memory to look back on, because it was pretty hectic in the beginning, but once we kind of got settled, things ended up being okay and working out, and we had a great day and took so many fun pictures, and we're very excited for tomorrow. So thank you again for tagging along. If you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow in Disneyland Paris.